What's going on, everybody? Charles Weinraub, AKA the Handsome Homebuyer, AKA Captain Permit. And on today's vlog, we are going to discuss a very, very important but often overlooked part of the fix and flip equation, and that is closing costs. Closing costs are a vital part of the fix and flip equation that are often overlooked. So I wanted to do a breakdown of closing costs and what's involved. Now, this is state specific, even county specific sometimes, so it really, really depends. The point is, before you get into your first deal, be very, very thorough, speak to your title company, speak to your attorney, reach out to municipalities, find out exactly what costs are associated with closing on the way in and on the way out. And that's exactly how we broke it up. So basically, when you're gonna purchase a property, you have closing costs on the buy. So you have legal fees, which range. They're obviously your legal fee, what your attorney is gonna charge you to do the closing when you purchase the property. If you have a lender, you're gonna pay for the lender's legal. That's typically how it works. You're gonna pay for them. There's a title policy for yourself, and the title fees are regulated by the state. They're a percentage typically of the purchase price, so that depends. You can look that up online. If you have a lender, the lender is also gonna want a title policy to protect them as well. You're gonna have to pay for that. There are all kinds of other fees that the states, the counties, municipalities put on there for you. COs, sharpen pencil fee, because it's Tuesday fee, because we can fee. And then if you're borrowing money again, there is mortgage recording tax. In New York, it's very expensive. It ranges anywhere from 0.75 to 1.05% of the amount of money that you borrowed. So it can get very, very expensive. So that's something that you don't want to overlook because it adds up, as we'll explain in a minute. So those are the closing costs that are associated with the purchase of the property. The closing costs associated with the sale of the property are less significant, but are still relevant, and you must understand. So when you sell the property, you have legal. Obviously for you, again, your attorney is going to go to the closing and he's going to represent you during the sale of the property. The lender, if you have a lender on the property, there needs to be a SAT, right? A letter of satisfaction that is generated so that the property can be sold. The lender legal team is going to need to generate that, and obviously you're going to need to pay for that. There's transfer tax. In New York or Long Island, there's transfer tax. So if you're selling a house that's $400,000, it's 0.004% of that. So that would be $1,600 for a property that was sold at $400,000. And last but not least, like I said, there are different fees. I already spoke about the SAT fee, but again, there's sharpen pencil fee, this recording fee, that fee. It's not a tremendous amount of money, but it all adds up. Just to give you guys an idea, if you were selling a property that you bought, let's say for $200,000, that you're selling for $400,000, depending on if you take a lender or not, depending on who your title company is, depending on your attorney and the fees that they charge, you're looking at anywhere of a combined total between $8,000 and $12,000 worth of closing costs combined for the buy and the sell. So make sure you reach out, you do your homework, and you know exactly what you're getting into before you get into it. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Obviously, love the support. If you like this video, if you want to see more, click that subscribe button, give us a like, comment below.